Project sustainability is one of the most critical challenges for all national and international development agencies. Here in Kenya, billions of shillings have been spent in communities to enhance their livelihoods. In the semi-arid county of Kajiado, the Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Project that is jointly funded by the Government of Kenya and the World Bank drilled a borehole in Oloontulugum area that provides water for livestock as well as irrigation use. Majority of the beneficiaries come from the indigenous Maasai community. Oloontulugum borehole is absolutely the lifeblood of this community. It has greatly improved their livelihoods and increased agricultural and livestock production. Initially, life here was very difficult. The nearest source of water was River Nelumbe, which is seasonal and dry most times of the year.
Ilo deni jelewa na ko sa kumi ilo ruanya lunch kore be bono arumana marade letinka nikitara nikitiankara mu ke goro ngoriyongi ke bono nyenkera kwirengi goro ke kwengera ine kwankare ne yawe etasekwang ore rongi shunera randa sinte rongi shwa makura bagubwa ogiroldo ya megona roldo okwankare rorke dene tokake ngishu
tulikuwa tunaenda mtoni ama unapeleka ng'ombe mtoni, inabidi mnaenda mkiwa watu wengi. Kuna mchungaji na kuna ule anaongojea ng'ombe aipatie hiyo ng'ombe maji. Na huyo mwenye anaipatia hiyo ng'ombe maji bado ni yeye ndiye atachimba hiyo kisima. So wakati tulipata hii project, hiyo kazi kwanza iliisha.
Communities through the respective CIGs that were formed have also been able to do some integrated farming, and so far various CIGs have managed to cultivate, grow and sell assortment of crops like tomatoes, vegetables of various sorts, and they have been able to make money and also to diversify their sources of livelihoods. Especially during this long drought period that we have been going through, and we are still going through, these farms have also been able to feed the few livestock that were left behind, and that one has helped them a lot as far as food security is concerned.
This was a new belt in production of tomato, and also for pasture, because as you all know, due to issues of climate change, the drought has always hit the pastoralist communities, and therefore production of pasture was going to become a lifeline towards the pastoral activity. We had also expected to do 200 fruit trees from that project.
To ensure they never go back to the dark and dry past, the community has taken up the responsibility of taking care of their treasured borehole. Bylaws were drafted by the Project Management Committee, and each beneficiary is required to pay a monthly fee that goes towards the operations and maintenance of the project. There is also a monthly charge of 30 shillings per cow and 10 shillings for sheep and goats.
Tunatoa 100 kwa mwezi. Sasa hiyo 100 iwe natusimamia mwezi mzima, ukiisha tunalipa tena. Sasa tulipokaa tukaona hii pesa vile mradi unaendelea tu vizuri, tukaona unaendelea vizuri. Tukasema hii pesa ilipoanza kupanda tukasema tutakaa naye kwa nyumba. Tukasema hii pesa lazima tutafute mahali pa kuiweka. Tukafungua account.
Kitu ya kwanza tukasema wacha tuajiri watu ambao watakuwa wanachunga hii mali usiku na mchana. So hapa saa hii tuko na watu wawili ambao wanachunga hii project usiku na mchana. Na huyo mtu tunamlipa. Na ukipatikana ukiwa umefunja pipe kama hii, ukipatikana ukiwa umefunja pipe ama umepasua, umekuja umepasua, ama mali zako zimekuja zimefanya uharibifu, tutakulipisha.
There was one time the borehole was not working because of the breakdown of the pump. So the community had to pump in some money. They called us and then told them, we told them, as we have already done the project and we have already added the project to you. So you have to do something. And they had some money in their bank and they were able to give about 80,000.
There is also continuous monitoring and evaluation from our departments, the water departments, the agriculture departments, to ensure that things are done the right way. And lastly, we have linked them to other partners and government institutions so that support can continue going towards that community.
The availability of clean water at Oloontulugum Borehole is sustainably increasing agricultural and livestock production. Pastoralists now sell their livestock for a higher price at the Ilbisil livestock market.
They don't have to trek for long distances to look for water. It is nearby. And once now they are able to have good body condition so that if they are ready for the market, then they will be sold at a better price, higher prices than before when they used to trek and they used to get emaciated, and sometimes in the market they fetch very low prices.
Women are at the center of KCSAP efforts to promote sustainable agriculture, reduce hunger, and improve rural livelihoods. Currently, the women at Oloontulugum are feeding their families with fresh, nutritious vegetables and making money.
Kwanza tuliweka nyanya, tukatoa, saa hii tukaweka kabeji, spinach na sukuma, kabeji tukatoa. Sasa tukaona hii mradi ya mboga inatusaidia sana. Sasa tukawa mapato yetu sio mabaya, inatupea nguvu ya kulipa maji.
Like the tomatoes, they also transport them and sell them to the open air market, also in Bisil and the nearby market here, which is Ngatu.
The KCSAP project is bringing water closer to communities and enhancing their resilience to climate change. Even though the funding for Oloontulugum Borehole was temporary, the community has embraced the project and its sustainability is almost a sure bet. Currently, another project is ongoing at the foot of Eremit Hills in Ewaso, Kedong Ward. Just like Oloontulugum, the Eremit Spring Protection Project will provide water for generations to come.